Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Beer Adventure. I'm Josh.
I'm Clayton.
And we're going to give it a shot on something a little bit unusual. We've got one of Boulevard's smokestack series. It's number 11. This is the Harvest Dance. It's a wheat wine, kind of like a barley wine, but it's a wheat wine. 9.1% alcohol. As you can tell, it comes in like the whole wine bottle type thing with the champagne cork deal going on there. Got a crazy little Grim Reaper dancing with a thing of wheat there. It says John Barleycorn is memorialized in English folk songs as a personification of barley plants, sacrificed at harvest time and later reborn as ale. Our Harvest Dance wheat wine is a celebration of John's Midwestern cousin wheat. Beginning with a large portion of wheat malt, we add an equally generous helping of Halaroot and Citra hops and age the ale on both French and American oak. The result is a big, warming burst of tropical fruit flavors highlighted by subtle wine-like notes and a rounding slow to a long, dry, oaky finish. Man, that's a whole lot. I probably pronounced Halaroot wrong. I don't know. It's a word that if you see it on something, you'll know what it is. It's a weird one. All that's fine and good, but let's get down to the important thing. What does it taste like? It does say serve in the correct glass, so we went for these.
Goblets.
A while back, my brother-in-law got me a couple of these new Belgian glasses. They're pretty cool. I don't have many of them. Alright. Trying to be careful. Needs to bust something. It's coming easy.
Just gonna shoot my eye out.
Cool. That was crazy. Smells neat. Alright. Holy fizzy.
Goodness. All head, no wheat, beer, wine, except.
That's obviously what the whole thing about serving in the correct glass on here is. And obviously, if it had that kind of cage on there, it was going to be highly fermented, and it was going to be very. Goodness gracious! Look at the carbonation. I hope we can get a little bit of that. Let's see if you guys can see that.
Almost kind of reminds you of like when you pour like a Coke to a glass, just the way it bubbles.
Yeah. It's got a very interesting smell. Very pleasant.
Yeah.
Guys, there's an enormous amount of bubbles on the top of this. Very large. I really like the smell. There is that citrusy thing going on.
Citrus going on.
They say that it's good to drink beer through the head. So you get more aeration and you can taste it more. I'll give it a shot. Let's see what we got.
Let's go. Give it a shot.
Wow, that's pretty neat. I think I like that. It's a lot lighter than I was expecting. I was expecting a lot heavier mouthfeel. I'm gonna pour a little more, try to kill some of those bubbles.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but
yeah. I mean, I got mostly head on that one, but I got some of the liquid and stuff in there too. But it's a matter of like, it's a lot lighter than what I would expect to be for such a high alcohol content.
Yeah, it does have.
It doesn't really like have that a high alcohol sensation for long. Like it's there, but it doesn't. It's not lingering.
So if you guys can check that out there. It is a little cloudy, but it's kind of an orange color. I do. This is very interesting. I got it just on the simple fact that I'd never seen it before. And the guy at my beer store asked if I'd had it. Said maybe I should check it out. I'm glad I did. There's some definite citrus notes. Like I said, I really don't taste that high of an alcohol content. It's not a bold beer by any stretch of the imagination. It's really mellow.
Yeah. Pretty mellow. Like I said, you get
very mild.
You get a lot of citrus notes. You do get the kind of aspect of the wheat. I do tasted some of the wheat going on with citrus notes. But again, without a lot of the coriander.
Oh, there's no. I taste no coriander.
Yeah, like
it has none of that Hefeweizen feel. I've never had anything quite like this. It's almost like a wheat champagne to me. It's got one of the most amazing heads I've ever seen on a beer. If this is still available in your area, or if you know someone that you bottle trade with, I definitely think someone should get this. I'm really not sure how it'll sell her. Being as it is 9.1, I don't know that it'll be too bad.
I think it'd probably be all right.
I sell her half of my things in a beer fridge that I have. It does get a little crowded, but I just have to drink more. I'll probably, if they have some more, I'll probably grab another bottle. I think it's pretty neat.
Definitely something unique and different.
Recommended.
From anything I've had, definitely would recommend it. One of those looking for something, maybe kind of stepping up if you're kind of stepping up in the high gravity marks and stuff like that. Definitely one like has a lot of familiar flavors that you'd be associated with a lot of the lower ones, but not with so much of like the high alcohol flavor to it. But definitely knowing the fact that the high alcohol content is there.
Well, I hope we've given you a little. It's kind of hard to compare this to anything, being as I've never had anything like this. As far as like maybe a food pairing, I could see a mild grilled fish or maybe chicken. I don't know that I'd go for a big porterhouse with this, but
something lighter like a fish or chicken.
I like it,
and not with a lot of seasoning either. Not like you. I wouldn't see this being with like something like a heavy blackened.
Yeah.
But something that definitely has like some sort of like a little bit of kind of like a light but spicy marinade or something.
What do you think? What do you give this?
It's probably an 8.
That's kind of what I was thinking. An 8, I think, is pretty nice for this.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Like I said, it has a lot of different flavors and stuff like that that I like with a lot of the different beers and stuff like that. But then also, again, with the note of the higher alcohol content, just kind of, it's something, it's different, it's unique from anything that I've ever had, but it's not, but it has a lot of the notes and the flavors and stuff I like.
All right. Well, definitely, guys, we both like this one. So if you get a chance to try this, definitely go ahead and give it a shot. Most of the things I've gotten from Boulevard I do enjoy. They do make an above average beer. And apparently they make some pretty good high gravity things. So, for the Beer Adventure, I'm Josh.
I'm Clayton.
Cheers.
Cheers.